Jeff with Kayak Contemplations, coming to you from a new location. Tucked away here in the Talladega National Forest is Lake Chinebe, and it is actually a beautiful location. Hardly any, well, there's nobody out here on the lake right now. The Chinebe Silent Trail actually runs right in front of me. I'm actually looking at it. Nobody's out on the trail. We've had some crummy weather. We had a cold front come through yesterday and the day before, which has created some difficult conditions for fishing. On top of that, it's very windy today. I'm tucked back in a little slough here so that I can do some recording without the wind being too bad. But very windy conditions, but it's still beautiful, and it's a great day to be out here. I want to talk to you guys about something. When we look at our lives, a lot of times we are focusing on how to improve our lives. We're focusing on how to improve our children's lives. We're focusing on how to get a promotion, or we're focusing on basically things that we feel will advance us as individuals. And what I want to do is to remind folks that before you focus on advancing yourself as an individual, you need to understand first and foremost what it is that your life purpose is. Now, I'm not talking career. I'm not talking about whether or not you are a family person and that's your life purpose. I'm talking about what is the real driving force in your life. And the unique thing is it's the same for every human being. And this is not a trick question. It's just a matter of fact. And that is, for every human being, we seek and desire happiness. Now, happiness is defined in a lot of different ways by a lot of different people. For me, happiness is coming out and kayaking and fishing and enjoying the outdoors. For other people, happiness may be making a lot of money, or having a lot of children and spending time with their family. Happiness will be different for every single human being, but the pursuit of happiness is exactly what we're all striving for. Sorry, I got to make an adjustment here. So if we recognize the fact that we're all in pursuit of happiness, then the next thing that we need to figure out is we need to figure out, well, what is it that's going to make us happy? Right? So if we know that the pursuit of happiness is our goal, then we figure out what makes us happy. Now, what makes us happy is usually an end result of activity, i.e., I would really like to travel the world. Well, that requires money and finances. Well, in order to have money and finances, I have to have a job that pays well. I have to save my money. So there's activities that will ultimately lead up to the end result that I'm looking for. But what we're searching for that makes us happy is going to be different for every person. So here's a tip for you, something that I've used in my life. I recognize the fact that I'm pursuing happiness, number one. Number two, I want to document by writing down, putting in your computer, your notepad, your phone, whatever, documenting what is going to bring me joy, what is going to bring me happiness. Then once I identify what is going to bring me happiness and joy, then I need to identify what are the things that I need to do in order to get there. And by doing that, we bring clarity to our lives. This is a trick that I've used in my years of teaching martial arts and working with athletes that are trying to compete for whether it be to make the national team or to advance further or what have you. But the first thing that you have to identify is you have to identify what it is that you are pursuing. Because if you don't know what it is that you're pursuing, then how in the world can you put the steps in place in order to build on that? This is Jeff with Kayak Contemplations with just a short tip today. I'm going to get out and do some more fishing, and I appreciate you guys following my channel. Until next time, we'll see you later.